Okay, so I am back again. Well, this is part 2 on the reading on the Mumps, and the inside coup, the second inside coup since January 6, 2021. And this one, you can see I'm using Ryan Edwards, maybe Lenormand, or Lenormand if you want to pronounce it that way, or you can just call them the Lennies. So same question. Are they going to get away with it? Are they going to get away with trying to get inside of, well, they actually have access. So if you guys are on whatever social media you're on, if you follow Ron Wyden, he's the highest ranking Democrat on the Senate Finance Committee, and he's in Oregon, he's in my state. And he sent a letter to Trump's new Treasury Secretary, Scott, I think is his first name, Bessent, and, really worried that the monies that they have access to now are going to be misappropriated. And this is all illegal, by the way. Don't forget, it's, this goes against the Constitution. So I want to see how is this going to affect them? Are they going to get away with it? What is their future? So this is part 2. Part 1 was tarot. That's uploading right now. This will come next, and then I'll do the Kipper for part 3. And I have linked a couple of articles that are really good to read that have, valid information. And they're below the, I'll try to remember to put it under this one too, but they're definitely under the tarot, the part 1 video. Okay. How's it going to go for them? The White House squatter and the Nazi. The big fat drug-addled Nazi. Mr. Special K. I mean, geez, come on. Use ketamine? It's a friggin' horse tranquilizer. Ooh, okay. Well, it's a risk. This is a risk with a sudden result. Better come over this way a little. Okay. Sudden shocking result. Well, the shock was, let me just get the cards laid out first. Yeah, there's the greed. Oh, here's the money. The shock is what we're experiencing right now with understanding that they got in. They have the keys to the vault. It's like they got into Fort Knox. And they can withhold payments. They can do all kinds of just crazy. Yeah, keys, see, right there. Keys into Fort Knox. They got the keys into the safe. Okay, let's see what happens to them. Secrets are going to come out. We've got the Predator here. We've got Russia. Ooh, I'm wondering. Well, let me see. Let me just get the rest of the cards out before I go on a tangent. Whoa. So how this is going to go for them. Do I have any more room? Nah, better not push it. Okay. This is probably good enough anyway. We can always check in later as more develops. So here's with the clover, this is the opportunity, the surprise. This is money. It's often a card of money, but not a lot of money. But when it comes to timing, this is, the opportunity that was 3 to 4 days and up to 2 weeks. How it's going to go for them, And it's also, a card of taking risks. It's, can be gambling, right? This is the person that's a risk taker. That's Elon Musk and Trump. They're both, that's the thing. The malignant narcissists, the born psychopaths, they always, hang themselves with their own ropes, eventually, because people just, they not having it anymore, right? So, because of the risk, here's the darkness. The obfuscation and the clouds can burn away, but this shows Elon Musk, his darkness. I hope it doesn't take all the way until autumn, but I think it's more about waiting. I think he risked getting in there. He did it. Maybe it was all about, like, could he get in? We have the key. He did get in. But now he's known as a predator aligned with Russia and is very dangerous as well. And is he going to maybe try to fly the coop? Maybe it's going to cause him to try to run away. The storks doesn't have to be, it can be, relocating and moving, but it can also be changes and improvements. But for him, I'm not feeling that's what it is. I'm feeling like he might only have 17 days, or, springtime definitely, and maybe he's going to try to get out because he's guilty as FERC, right? He's so friggin' guilty. I'm going to stick right here with this 9 box for a minute. Okay. The shocking risk. The risk that was so shocking and revealed his greed and the money flow that he wanted to see. Could he get in? And he did. There's a paper trail. There is documentation. Well, I guess, the keys were kind of given to him by that guy that he fired, that, what's his name, Lebec or something like that, I'm forgetting his name already. He pushed the guy. He pushed the guy to, he put him on leave, and then the guy resigned after 30 years on the Treasury. And they were investigating. So one of the articles I read had to do with, so the guy, what's his name? Hold on, I have notes somewhere. Lebec or what? Maybe I don't have it anymore. Lebec or something. So Biden gave that guy the keys to get to handle things because they were trying to get rid of the $31 million of payments that were going out to people who had deceased. Okay, so that guy had the keys to everything, and then Musk forced him to turn everything over somehow and leave. So, and they're gonna cite fiscal waste. Like, this Doge, Department of Governmental whatever, it's nothing more than Musk's. He's trying to get his own bank because I think he's gone broke. I think Tesla's doing terribly. So anyway, and I think he's crazy and he's the drug addict. So there's that. But I think there's documentation to prove everything that goes in and out, that they're going to have to analyze. The book has to do with analyzing data. We've got data here, data scraping here. This has been with the Lenny's, my Elon Musk card. Elon. Man, but look at these. Okay, but I'm still, don't look there, stay here. I know I keep pointing everywhere. Oh, that's for the kiddies out there. This is for the kiddies. Okay, but the risk that Leon took to get to the money, to get to the cash, I mean, right here, he's working for Putin. He's working for Putin. He's one of Putin's predators, just like Trump. Wow. He also wants to, yeah, I've got the ship card over here. He also, wants to stay in good graces with Xi Jinping because, there's so much in China that he needs, and yeah, so there's all of that. He needs to sell. He needs to get rare earth metals. Probably he needs all kinds of things for the Tesla production. So the lunatic, greedy risk taker. I think this is like he's certifiably insane. And he's guilty. Super guilty. And this is his cross to bear. And this could happen within the next, well, it needs to stop right away, but timing with the cross card is 1 to 6 months. He's going to have to take self-responsibility. Maybe this is how he loses his business. Maybe we sanction, maybe the USA manages to sanction and take away his business. Something's coming over here. So going with the four corners, Leon, Mr. Mump, is in a dangerous position that will have a painful loss because of his fraud, his scamming, his scheming, his manipulation, most of all. This card, as you can see, 14 days, so we're talking within a couple of weeks. He's in a very dangerous position. And yeah, he thinks he has the power of protection, but he does not, because these clouds are going to dissolve. And so here's opening up the reading too. The clouds covering him are going to dissolve, and he's going to be very exposed in like a sudden cut. And it may be a heart attack. And this could be a dirt nap. If it's not a dirt nap, this is his his painful loss. He's depressed, he's suffering, but he doesn't know it because he uses drugs to mask it all, right? This is his low self-esteem, and he doesn't even know it. Deep down inside, but I don't know if he's aware though, because I'm sure he operates very unconsciously. But he does have low self-esteem. But this is all about, a transition for him of some type. And it's usually a very painful loss. And I would say the depression card linking here. Yeah, definitely. Okay, coming over here, then we had his communication. So it'll be revealed that his communication with other governments, foreign governments, is the foundation of what's going on. And it will be exposed. Possibly money that he has, or he's trying to funnel. Maybe he's trying to funnel money somehow to Putin. That's a scary thought. He's acting as if it's, this whole Doge, government efficiency, whatever, is about protecting people and protecting the money. But it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a scam. He's so invested in it. That's all he cares about is the money and the prestige, and his public position is nothing more than even the younger guys that are, They seem to look up to people with money because they haven't evolved enough. But anybody who puts him on a pedestal is, it's in well, they're going to be really disappointed because this is his honor. This is how he creates money, is by stealing it. And it's all going to be revealed. And it may be that he gets the book thrown at him. When it comes to the Lennies, I think that this is probably the number one card for more meanings than any other card in the deck. Because this is examinations. To try to put it in the context of this reading, this is him being examined. His financial, his getting in will be very, very much examined. And the two luminaries are right here, the sun and the moon. But this will be it will be examined. The information will be put out there. It'll be very shocking, and it will be public. And his reputation will suffer. We've got suffering here, 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 here. And then the foreign connection. About the only positive card he has in this deck is in this spread is the house. But maybe this card came through to let us know that, well, I don't know. I guess I need to do some readings on what Congress is going to do. But this is a card of real estate. So there could be attachments put onto anything that that's all of his. I know we don't have what do you call, extradition with all those with a lot of countries, but wherever he has homes. I mean, Texas, California, wherever, the government, and this could be the House. It could be the House and the Senate. I wish, if we had the little, the other card, the little tower card, that would definitely show the legal actions. But I think right now, what bothers me most is I see exposure, but I don't see blocks and obstacles to him. Except for maybe it's just that it's all going to end. You know what I think I should do? So I'll put these. Well, wait. Hold on. Did I do all the knighting that I needed to do? Hold on. Let me check. Let's see, it went like. No, it went like this. Yeah, I think maybe he's going to fly the coop there. This was here. Sorry about that, you guys. I need to make sure I do everything the right way. And so next real quick I'll read on is he going to be blocked? Or maybe it'll come through if I knight this up. Definitely he's going to be exposed, and it's shocking. And he'll be known as a predator, the fraud, scam artist predator. There's a paper trail. We got that. He's in a dangerous position of being caught skimming money. This is all in the past. Damn. Okay. In the future over here, someone is going to speak up. And it might be a person in a foreign country, and they're going to reveal his guilt. And it could be in a foreign country where he's already done this kind of thing. And is he going to stay in the United States? That's kind of my lingering question here. Okay, so let's do that. Is he going to stay? And I think I'll just go ahead and use it. different, let me use this deck here. It is, oh, I can't find the box. It's called the Omnito, Lenormand or Lenormand. So, Elon Musk, what's going to happen? Are you going to be blocked? Are you going to get away with this for a while? What's going to happen? What is going to happen? There. Okay, here's the money. Let's move. Let's bring this up a little. There we go. So the money, the interactions with money, public. He's, a public danger. Let me get this going. Here he is. And then, he, again, Putin, he'll be safe in Russia. Go ahead, move to Russia. Dude, come on, please. Move to Russia. Oh, does that fit? Yeah, just barely. Okay. Choices about where to move to. He's stressed out. This is revealed to be a risk, the big risk. We've got the clover again. Okay. Older people. Oh, yeah. This is literally Social Security and Medicare that people are going to really be up in arms about. There's going to be some new news, a health issue, money. Okay, revealing. Hold on, let me move this deck back over here. There we go. Now here we have the legal issue and the boundaries and the isolation. So that's what he's moving towards. Because remember, this is him, unless the man card comes out, but I obviously didn't need to. Woo! Okay. That's interesting. I still don't have the mountain to show that he would be blocked, but what I do have is, well, dang it. This card, well, it's all about money, power, and protection when we have the bear. It could be within just a couple of weeks that, he's trying to assert himself. And he's trying to protect himself. This is his personal finances. And with the lily, I think he is, well, he's definitely known for betraying others to get his own, to build up his own personal finances, his own nest egg. And then the manipulator of elections, that's all right here. Health problems, stomach problems here. Alcohol problems here. Toxic alcohol. Wow. Again with the book. Analyzing the book thrown at him legally, the revelation of what he's doing, and the betrayal to Social Security, Medicare, the betrayal and the darkness, and his allies will be revealed as well. And then pretty much our answer here is, you know, his stealing, his minimizing, it's going to eat away at him. This is also, this is a guy with dual addictions. Maybe more. It's, I mean, you know, up, down, and definitely alcohol and drugs. This is very toxic. This is addictions, OCDs, keep spinning around. This is him and Trump. So, but as far as ruin. He's going to be ruined. Okay, I'm done. I'll get this one uploaded. I'll be back to do the Kipper. Okay, bye you guys.